there was a lovely young girl called Laura who was minding her own business, eating a biscuit as usual. Then suddenly out of nowhere along came a beast and stole a biscuit and exclaimed, "Hello, I think you're on my placement for PGCE."
I hope you're listening, Claire, because this is all for you.
She was very strict. I was quite lazy when I was studying. She always made me study, which obviously I appreciated in the long run, and now I do just study.
Okay, how do I begin this yet again? It's about you, Claire, and how we feel about you. And I guess the way I feel about you is difficult to put into words.
Well, hi Claire. I first met you when you were first born on Monday the 9th of December 1991 at 9:59 a.m. in the morning. Went in the night before and the labour took 12 hours. Born on a Monday, spare of face, and my world turned upside down.
Now the way me and Claire first met wasn't that exciting really. I think it was around a sixth form table and I'd been introduced to her by Days, and I think we just clicked. Not at first. One minute we're sort of just highs and buys, and then the next minute, you know, she's a huge part of the friendship group.
I love Oscar. That's the only thing I can do.
That's one of my favourite memories of you, and that's definitely got to be the times when I got to share a room with you. Now we have one end of the spectrum where you'd always teach me all these different things. I have all my textbooks lined up, especially French. I always remember French because I can now count to 10 now, thanks to you, like, and dub. You know, I even sound cringy saying it out loud because I really can't speak French that well. But I do really appreciate it. And I've got to say, I'm going to totally take credit for the profession now after, you know, helped you get through into teaching. But
I would talk about and reminisce about how we met, but it's a bit obvious. So I just want to talk about how much I love having you in the school. Because over the past 2 years you've been in the school, we've gotten so much closer.
You are such a strong human being, and I feel honoured for knowing you. We met when we were still kids.
What can I say? Gray and I have known you for about 7 years now, and you've gone from a girl to a young lady in that time.
Always a privilege to have, always a studious little girl. I loved being a mum. You taught me how to be a mum.
You know what? It's just so many memories. It's very hard to choose. Which put me through. We've been together a very long time.
The one thing I love about Claire is her drive and her determination to get where she is today. She's always been very influential in my life and always will be. She's always someone I look up to and helps me get through life when I'm down.
And that's where it all began. Claire now knows to not steal biscuits.
So happy that I've been picked to be your co-maid of honour. I still can't believe it, and I still want to apologise for basically hanging up on you when you told me. I was so shocked, and I don't think it hit me that you'd asked me to do this.
Studious, always having friends around, very busy, doing ballet, brownies, rainbows, swimming. You're really good at swimming, and now here you are being a teacher, something that you love.
It was actually really that track where I was donkey and I was down like on all fours and she was the track. And it was like, you gotta have friends, like that. And our grandparents haven't watched Shrek and they don't know what Shrek was, so they must have thought we were quite strange.
And I found a very nice picture. Remember this one? Oh, look at that face.
My first year with Claire was one of the best years of my life. We went out 3-4 nights a week, all the time, 24/7. Probably the funniest memory I've got is when we went to Childpool by accident, and Claire got punched in the face. She had a huge black eye. I told her it was absolutely fine. She stayed out all night with a huge black eye, and the next morning she was like, "Oh my god!"
Beautiful. She's got luscious long brown hair, like Rapunzel.
But we've watched you and Josh growing up together and maturing into two very special people. And although you're not our daughter, we always felt you were the next best thing.
My favourite memory with Claire, there are too many drunk ones, so I probably don't remember them. Probably when she shielded me having a wee in the street. I obviously didn't do that, and she obviously didn't shield me. We have too many laughs, and I love her to bits. I wish her all the love and happiness.
The ones that sort of stand out always seem to be the night out ones, and that's just because, Claire, you are just a babe on nights out. You know, she's the type of person that just has a great time no matter what.
Favourite moment with you is every moment I have with you.
Claire is the most genuinely lovely, caring, kind, considerate person. I could go on, but I'm not going to. I couldn't wish for anybody to be happier than Claire and Josh, and I wish them all the love, happiness and health in the world.
You're one of my best friends, and I know that you will always be one of my best friends. But you aren't just a best friend, as I said before in the first date. You are family to me. If it's drinking tea together and cuddling Oscar, because Oscar is also pretty awesome. Or if it's back when we were 17 and we were talking about you and Josh, your first 1 month anniversary. I remember that. I remember that as if it's yesterday.
Can you please stop in the video? This is my time. This is my time. Nothing.
I just generally have been so lucky to have grown up with you. You've been there for me every step of the way, whether it was when I was younger, doing silly things, teaching me textbooks. It was helping me through secondary school, helping me through sixth form, and now helping me through university even more, helping me make all these choices and decisions.
She's got so many things going on that it's really hard to choose one of them. I do like everything about her, but I particularly appreciate her integrity, her honesty, and her hard-working nature that just seems to come naturally.
And I hope that we were going to stay friends. And the exciting thing is, we've stayed so close throughout the whole of uni, all of our teaching dramas and horrors, and now I'd say that we are closer than ever.
I would like to hold my little hand. I will run, I will cry. I would like to hold my little hand.
You're a teacher where we all went. You are fabulous. You're beautiful. You are strong, and I feel very honoured for not having you in my life.
Proudest moment, well, there's so many, but probably your graduation, which was just amazing. But just love spending time with you, love your company. You're a delightful, thoughtful girl, hardworking, studious, and I wish you lots and lots of happiness. I'm really pleased you're marrying Josh, and I wish you lots of success in your life together as a couple. Love you lots, Claire. I don't actually know how I've been able to speak for a minute without the twins crying, but I've done it. Okay, love you lots, Claire. Bye.
And I just love you so much, and I literally, I'm so happy for you to be getting married, and I cannot wait to see what develops in your life, and I'm always going to be there to hug you. It's not in the classroom, it'll be at your house, I promise. Lots of love. Oh.
But again, I just want to say, I want you to know how much I do love you and how lucky you are to have me, but also how lucky I am to have you as well.
Because I just think she's one of a kind, and that is cliche, but she is. And me and Meg are going to make sure everything is perfect for you. And I am going to be there with you every step of the way. And I love you a lot. Thank you so much.
So from the bottom of our hearts, we love and respect how hard you have worked and what a wonderful person you have grown into. And I know if Gray was here today, he would be on this video too, chirping in words of wisdom. But I leave you with Gray's favourite saying. We both love you like a hole in the head. Have a great time.
I'm so happy to be a bridesmaid. I'm really excited. I can't wait. Josh is everything I'd want in a partner. He looks after you, he takes care of you, and you do the same for him. I'm so happy for you that you are where you want to be, and I'm really glad to be a part of your special day. So,
I'm very glad that Claire's getting married. And she does deserve Josh a lot. Josh is the kind of man, if I was Claire, I would want to marry. He's a handsome one to me.
We love you.
You're the best sister ever, Claire. This is the ending I'm giving you. And you're one of my favourite sisters, and I love you.
Like to reach out my hand, me say me tell you to run. Nobody say nobody well, pick me up with a golden hand. Me say me tell you to run. Nobody say nobody